It is go time. On the road against the Brooklyn Nets. We got a few games to play on the East Coast. One moment. This game's gonna be a challenge, so let's see if we can get the win. We won the game at home, so let's see if we can take a win on the road.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you in competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, drink it. How about that pass? That is amazing. Nice.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish my sentence for me. They know the game inside and out. So it's pretty smooth. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing.
Before I forget.
And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Brooke Lopez. Alec Burks is out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kevin Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. Now here's Irving. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Aldridge. A nice shot by Brown.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Burks against Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ooh, Durant
Oh
with
my
a steal.
God.
To the inside, Brown. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Fournier. Over Irving. Fournier with the bucket. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are
Now here's Dinwiddie. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Burks against Brown. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Missed inside.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
It's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, what a swap by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Burks passes to Fournier. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And that one good. Irving's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they're trending down at the wrong time. You want to finish the season strong, but they are talented enough to flip the switch.
Burks with it. Durant covering. Griffin left side. Shoots over Brown. From 6 feet away. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
Shooting for Dallas, Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Simmons. Here's Drummond. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Dinwiddie. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Lopez. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Simmons with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And slam dunk by Simmons.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Here's Griffin. They shoot again. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Outside Irving, launches it. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Mavericks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Simmons against Dinwiddie. Here's Lopez. Doesn't go that time.
Foul!
Good work defensively by Drummond. Durant, the pass to Drummond. And the
Whatever.
jam by Drummond.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the shot goes in. Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
Brooklyn. All right, everybody. Who wants a t-shirt? Bang. Yours. Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Brunson comes in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Jerome. Here's Bullock. There's the triple. And Mills pulls it down. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Curry. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Throw it down on the lob.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be. Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Drummond. Outside Mills. Drummond with the screen. Irving with it. From downtown. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Bullock. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Tipped away. And stolen by Brunson.
Mavericks foul. His first foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Here's Brunson from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Evan Fournier, Mike Muscala out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. They get it again. And Muscala gets it to go.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Irving up top. Fournier covering. And it's Irving missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Wade. That shot off. The Nets go the other way with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Back to Brown. Pass to Brunson. Just 5. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Fournier with the bucket.
So adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that really read the floor. They understand and pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Andre Drummond is checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Claxton. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Kyrie Irving. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Here's Simmons. He has 6. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from 11. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
And Griffin slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And there's the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
And stolen by Simmons. Outside Brunson. Lopez with the steal. And here comes the break. Let's go with a three. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Outside Simmons. The drive by Brown. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. Dinwiddie against Brown. Dinwiddie right side. Pass to Lopez. Over Drummond. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Simmons finds Durant. Offensive board. Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
The shot by Fournier, no good. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. To the middle. Here's Durant. Fournier with some nice D. The Mavericks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Griffin slams it in.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Inside, Lopez with the steal. The three. It's not going to go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Down low. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Simmons against Dinwiddie. Outside Burks. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Doris, every year we see some teams start to fade during the last stretch. Some teams hit their stride, though.
Well, sometimes you have teams that just needed some time to coalesce, to find their rhythm. Other teams may have lost momentum. They see a drop in the standings and their enthusiasm wanes.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Drummond. And it's Mills in for Brown. And Dallas with a change here, too. Jerome's checked in. There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Mills. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
On the wing, Fournier. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Burks. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Fournier. 1:07 left in the first half. Burks finds Lopez. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mills. Simmons against Burks. To the inside. Pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Claxton. From deep three-point range. Nets keep it alive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Evan Fournier.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton, stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. That one's no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Fournier with the bucket.
Well, Fournier has now turned himself to an effective scorer from any area. He's starting to catch fire.
Durant with it. Picked up by Griffin. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading.
You're conceding too much.
As they remain in front here.
Here's Jerome. Burks for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead for them. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half. Well, no doubt about it, fellas. He was cooking out there.
Well, what's he cooking? He better make enough for everybody. 1 play for me, Ernie. 1 play for you. Nothing for Kenny.
Well, he better keep cooking if he's going to share it with you.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
It's fun to see him shred the Nets like this. They've been trying to get him good looks, get him into rhythm, and the mission is accomplished. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments will be made in the second half.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Ben Simmons. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Irving in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Aldridge. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Brown. Dinwiddie passes to Burks. Misses a 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Irving, that's good.
Kyrie Irving Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And he's going to the line for two. The officials saw contact while he was going, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many.
The previous play is under
after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that.
They said successful.
He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
On the wing, Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Durant with a steal. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Irving.
Well, you love that Seth Curry is trying to get into the space of the shooter and make it a tough shot. That's nice.
Burks with it. Now Aldridge defending. Burks passes to Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Leonard can't get it to go. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Aldridge finds Simmons. Here's Durant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 15.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Simmons, the pass to Aldridge. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Curry. And it's Irving missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside Curry from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simmons against Burks. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Aldridge against Burks. Pass to Muscala. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Simmons, the pass to Brown. Oh, Leonard with the block. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brunson is checked in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. Dinwiddie on the attack. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Fournier. 12 points for him. Here's Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Griffin's got 8 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Mills. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Irving with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Griffin's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Shoots from the right block. Hits the front of the rim and out. Dallas has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Fournier, the pass to Lopez. Over Drummond. Lopez can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Drummond, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Mills. Pass to Irving for 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more. Since the break.
And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You take a look at the Mavericks. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Shot from the low block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No, it wasn't.
Nicholas Claxton.
No good on that one.
Shooting 2.
Good on the second one. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Dinwiddie goes in, and that one is stuffed right through.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Brunson. And here is Irving. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Mills with the double team. And Burks with the basket. On the assist by Dinwiddie. Burks has got 8 points.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Here's Irving. Again, the Nets score.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dinwiddie's got 9 points here in the second half. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mills. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Mavericks. Jerome comes in for Dinwiddie. Here's Jerome. Inside. And Griffin gets it to go. 12 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Left side Mills. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Brunson passes to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Brunson against Griffin. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fournier for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those.
Missing Doncic in this Dallas team.
Yeah.
From your point guard, survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
So he's day to day now, so he should be back soon.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Brook Lopez is out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Brown. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end
Yes, how many smash till he will be back?
41 home games.
I'm not certain yet.
It's a marathon. It's
Hopefully he'll be back
and it's an
in maybe like
race.
3 games or less.
Maybe
Hopefully.
regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out, get through it, and hope for the best for your ball club.
So good at keeping this balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Okay, thumbs up.
Pass to Simmons. There's the drive. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Durant against Griffin to the middle. Tipped. Here's Ntilikina. Off target from 3-point range. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Simmons. Down low. In transition, here they come. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His second personal.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Muscala, he's checked in for Lopez. Wade comes in for Griffin. Curry, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And Jerome subbed in for Ntilikina. Left side Johnson. Back to Brown. Pass to Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. The 3. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Curry against Brown. Out left to the wing. Here's Wade, covered by Johnson. Pass to Jerome. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's Dragic, tightly guarded.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Inside, it's tipped. Wade, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Muscala against Irving. Right side, Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Muscala. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Brown against Curry. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely to the paint. Here's Sharp. There's the block. Here's Wade. No good from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. To the inside, Wade. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here. Granted, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Muscala. Back to Jerome. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Mills. Jerome, that's good. Now Mills. Outside Irving. Back to Mills. Jerome grabs the miss.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Inside, here's Dinwiddie. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Fournier against Irving. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Fourth quarter.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving against Fournier. Johnson with it. Outside Mills. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Aldridge. From deep, Johnson. And he can't get that one. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Johnson a screen on Fournier. Outside Mills. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Brown. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Jerome. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays.
Clapping hands.
I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present
Nobody gonna be playing that good,
player of the
Andrew.
game, Kyrie Irving.
I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for my next opponent against the 76ers on the road. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.